howdy diddly diddly dandy there, chums. There's I, Captain Stephen XO, and yes, we have been sent coordinates for the NMSA hub for a bit of a discovery. This is not a multi-tool. This is not a ship. This is a planet of interest because it has fauna of interest. Okay, so here we go. Let's activate my portal. Funny how it said that there was a creature somewhere over there, but yeah, I mean, we're going to go see a creature. So we want Tiki Face, or the Reflection. Heck yes, sunset. And a whale. Where is the whale? There's the king of the sea right there. Brilliant. An eclipse. We need an eclipse. Eclipse. There we go. An eclipse. Sweet. Sunset. Or jellyfish. Rocket. There you go. We want another eclipse. Eclipsamundo. Sweet. And a waypoint. And that's that little kitty. And a black hole. Swirly ma twirly ma thing. Beetle. Beetle. And a whale. A whaley. Where are you, king? I always lose the whale. It's the biggest freaking creature going. Tiki. Actually, no, yeah. Tiki, there we go. Excellent. We have inputted this. Now this comes from Zephyrnib, and he's an active member over in the hub. I say he. It could be a she. Sorry to assume your gender. That's very naughty of me. But yeah, I'll put the spelling of Zephyrnib on the screen up there. There we go. That's the spelling. There we go. Let's head on in. Let's go. I have arrived like a fish out of water at Kadal. Heck yes. It says first contact. That's a bit strange, because it's definitely discovered by somebody else inside of the NMSA hub. Now, I don't know which planet has the creatures on inside this system, but there are supposed to be little mini diplosaurs somewhere on one of these planets. So I'm going to have to go to, I guess, daylight mode. Let's see if there's anything that might give us an indication of where these diplos might be. Let's see how many planets there are in this system to start off with. Ooh, I've got an anomaly. What's the anomaly? Ooh, emergency containment device. Oh my freaking I've never seen this one before. That's new. Okay, I can shoot the thing. Oh, I got myself a parcel of twigs. I wonder if I reload, whether I'm going to get that pop up again, because that would be a pretty good way of making a shed ton of units, because those things are worth a lot. That's 1 million frickin' units. I'm going to do a reload. We're going to find out. But there's one planet here. Let's see how many. Oh god, there's a frickin' load of planets here. Right, chums, I'm just going to go do the reload, and I'm going to see if that's a thing, because if that's a thing, that's quite cool. Not only is there cool Diplos somewhere in this system, which I'm now going to have to hunt for the next freaking day. I'll be right back with you. We'll see if that's a thing first, though. We'll see if we can get shed loads of units in this system. That's really cool. And no sentinels came in to kill me, which is cool. So let's just go touch down by the portal. We'll make an autosave, and we'll see if that reappears. Because if that reappears, that is a freaking awesome discovery. Pulse fishing for units, and we're talking a lot of freaking units. Heck yes. But yep, you will need all the glyphs though to get here, unless somebody lets you join their game and they're already here. But let's see if that is a thing. That'd be cool. I've reloaded back in. Oh, it's daylight. That means there might be some creatures somewhere in close proximity. Or they have not yet spawned. But yeah, I need to go look to see if the Diplos are actually on this planet. Since these were the planetary coordinates that he gave me, hopefully this is where the Diplos will frequent. They are tiny though. They're half the size of the Diplos I found last time, and the Diplos I found last time were tiny. But let's go see if that space anomaly respawns, because if it does, that's frickin' epic. Right, so let's go and have a look-see. Let's zoom up into space. And it was only a couple of seconds before. Let's see if we get the same anomaly happen again. I do like these sort of pulse fishing areas in space. There we are! Is it the same one? It freaking is. And it's giving me a purple one this time. But that is still pretty damn ace. Yeah, so that's not bad. So it's a chance that you might get that, but you might get this. Interesting. I haven't come across that spatial anomaly before, but this is going to be an awesome spot for unit pulse fishing. Heck yes. Well, hello there, chums. I think we've come across the world's smallest Diplos ever. So this must be the Diplo that he was on about. And oh my days, look how small that is. That is so freaking cute. That is unbelievably cute. Oh my. Wow. Okay, let's throw out some bait sticks. There you go. There you go, my little chums. How are you? Oh, they're so cute. That's mental. Ah, cool. Brilliant. That's going to be like the thumbnail for this video, I think. Look at that. Isn't they cute? Nice. Brilliant. Thank you for sharing. This is awesome. Well, that's it, really, chums. I mean, the world's smallest Diplos, perhaps, maybe. They're darn freaking cute, though. Awesome. And this system, like I say, is great for getting these little extra doohickeys, these little thingies. They're going to sell for quite a lot. So, yeah, very easy to rinse and repeat that one. Yep, works for me anyway. This is the Euclid system. I'm on PS4. If you can confirm it works on other systems, that'd be freaking ace. Just put it in the comments down below. Heck yes. Oh, by the way, on the little mini Diplo, because he hadn't been named, because it was Zafnib that actually put it across to me, I have called it the Zafnib Pygmy Diplo. I don't know why it's not rendering a picture, but normally it would. But there we go. I've managed to get myself over to this system in space manually. And yeah, I've built myself a little turtle here. In there is like a little warp area. And yep, there's some load of Mordite growing in there as well. And up in this little hub up here is a galactic trade terminal and everything you need to power up this base. So yeah, there's carbon planters just in case you run out of sunlight. You can chuck all that in there to give it a bit of power. But you got a galactic trade terminal here, so when you're doing your pulse fishing for units, if you just swap to your infantry, so your oh my ship's not close enough. Awesome biscuits. But I can just sell this if it was down here straight away. However, there is a giant trading post right over yonder where my ship is parked, so if I actually use the GT terminal up there, I probably would be able to sell those things right away from my ship, because it should be in teleporter range. So you can either use my little base that's down there, or you can use the trading post which is up here, which has got permanent power even if the sun goes away and you haven't got enough carbon. But yep, so up here is my little GT. So hopefully I'll be able to sell the things that I've been gathering from doing the fishing. So here we go, sell. Let's try that again. There we are. Now I can sell these things that I've got so far. Look, I've got this thing as well. Isn't that quite cool? I'm going to carry on doing some fishing for a while. I'm going to show you all the lovely stuff that I've managed to get from pulse fishing in this area. So I'll be right back with you guys in a sec. Don't go away. Whoa, my days. See that? They flanked me. Gits. Well, welcome back. Okay, so just doing a little bit of pulse fishing from here. I have had one yellow, I've had a blue, which is worth hardly anything, and I've had a purple and another purple. And I do find that for this to work, you need to actually create a manual save over at that beacon inside there before reloading and setting off, and then every now and again it does sort of break. The only really way to reset it is to completely shut down and come back in. So I think they may have patched this pulse fishing malarkey slightly. It still works, but it's very hit and frickin' miss. But there we go. That's pretty much my video. So there we are, chums. Until next time, take care all. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. There's multiple ways to support my channel, Patreon being one. Thank you, Patreons. And I also have YouTube membership. Thank you, YouTube memberships. Yep, there's multiple tiers there for everyone. Be sure to check both out if you're thinking of supporting me that way. Hitting a like or a subscribe or leaving a comment. I love reading comments. Is another way to support the channel. Or there's merch if you want to find a dandy pair of socks or a t-shirt. Head on over to Teespring. Or just stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and watch a little more. Hit join or sub. Heck yes. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio.